Hi, I'm Olivia and I have a passion for fashion.
A ver, ¿qué pasó?
It's been a long day, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
What's your passion?
Swimming.
What the fuck, amigo? ¿Están drogadas o qué?
Viejo, esta cosa sí que te deja volando.
¡Tienes que invitarme más de esa cosa!
Habla, bienvenido a un nuevo videito más aquí en el canal del robot. House of the Dragon ya llegó a su fin, pero qué pedazo de serie, amigo. ¿Quién no ama ver a una familia disfuncional en la televisión?
It's about a sort of, you know, incestuous, volatile, sociopathic family. With blonde wigs.
With blonde wigs,
who
yeah.
ride dragons and, you know, get cross with each
By
other.
the way, you...
¿Alguien dijo incesto? Porque ya hacía falta ver algo de eso en la TV, sobre todo si Matt Smith está involucrado.
Nuhoso deman kesi nuhos demivos mazilariot sinulus. Nuhoso deman
Nuhoso dema.
kesi nuhos
Kesinuhos.
demivos
Demavos.
mazilariot
Mazilarios.
sinulus.
Sinelus.
Yeah.
No sé qué sucede aquí, pero creo que me gusta.
It means one day this chair will be mine.
Ese tipo es increíble, pero además de Matt Smith, esta serie nos ha presentado a un montón de actores nuevos que ya se han convertido en los favoritos de los fans.
Hello, I'm Olivia Cook and I play Queen Alison Hightower.
Never heard yourself call yourself Queen.
I'm doing it a lot now, actually, because someone said to me, "Oh, so you play Paddy's wife in this?" And I was like, "I'm the fucking Queen, actually."
If you weren't an actor, what would you do?
Well, I would have liked to have been a footballer, but I think I'd probably be a fashion designer.
Bueno, loco, lo que sea de cada quien, alta facha tiene Matt Smith, ¿eh? Lo he dicho 20.000 veces y lo diré 20.000 veces más. Necesito su outfit.
If you could choose one creature or plant to be your sigil, what would you pick?
The badger.
Badger.
Badger, like cute, but will fight. No.
House of Badger.
House of Badger. Yeah, what about you?
I once mistook my grandma for a squirrel, so maybe...
House of Squirrel.
Yeah, somewhere close to my heart.
Plant.
Cabbage. Cabbage!
Cabbage,
Fuck
that's
squirrel.
good.
Cabbage.
House of
Cabbage.
Cabbage.
They're actually so beautiful.
You're not needed
Thanks.
on set for the day.
Cheers.
How are you spending your free time, Matthew?
I'm going to take Fabian, who plays Kristen Cole, to the local pub in Primrose Hill. Brilliant. There we go.
Eso es bastante parecido a lo que Damon haría, ¿cierto? Solamente que no se iría con Kristen, probablemente se iría con su sobrina. La familia Targaryen es muy conocida por muchas cosas, además del incesto. Como por ejemplo su característico cabello blanco que todos usan y que según los actores fue una pesadilla.
Who of the whole cast hated their wig the most?
Matt?
Me.
Yeah, I think Matt. Yeah, I love
Paddy's
mine.
really patient. He's a very patient human being.
For me, it was fine. It was great because with a wig, when you start off with this as your base, it's so easy.
Like, he can sit there for he'd be in makeup for 6 hours, not a scratch on him. Do you know what I mean? He's been there since R3. I turn up at R5. I'm like,
I think my makeup team would probably tell you another story.
Yeah, and I'd be like,
Sunglasses,
why are they all
happy days.
bitching about the wigs? It's so
We've
simple,
been
so
up
easy.
since 4. I had to come in originally a day before to have my hair all plaited and then come back the next day
Yeah.
because it was taking so long.
And then when we'd finish, I'd be just like, yeah, it's 5 minutes and you're out and you're on your way home.
We're
And then
ripping off bits of plastic.
it was you. Paddy was another one, was just like, oh, it just takes forever, this bloody hell.
But Matt had more wigs than anyone as well.
Yeah. He had more to say about his wigs. And he hated them.
And he hated all
and
of
he had
them.
more of them.
Yeah, he has different
And he looks
hairstyles.
great.
I know, it's so annoying.
También los actores hablaron de qué se siente montar un dragón y cómo fue grabar estas escenas tan épicas que vimos en la serie.
when we're sort of filming the dragons on set, we have this big buck, which is a bit like a bucking bronco, and it moves around and it's mechanical, and they, you know, fire loads of wind in your face, and then they add our big, beautiful dragons on top of that in post-production.
So I was quite cross, I think, when I had to go and do my buck work. just by chance. And
What, just 'cause
actually,
you were that morning
I just
cross?
was, yeah. And
Oh, good.
I didn't fancy it maybe. And then it turns out it's sort of irresistible. It's like going to IKEA and having to try the taps in the kitchens.
Yeah. It's really
you
windy
can't-
as well. The wind's quite exciting, isn't
It is. It's like when you stick your head out of the car and you can't catch your breath.
Yes. Bucking Bronco in a boozer, but they're firing like wind and rain at you. And you've got a blonde wig and you're in armour. And you've been up there for 9 hours and you're like getting down on a sandwich.
Oh no, all day, full day.
Literally all day,
on it.
just-
Yes, da-da-da-da.
And they were like, please stop whistling.
Yeah, would you mind? Just concentration. That's it, yeah.
Because it makes noises.
I thought, oh my God, what if you're on the buck and the director has to stop you from going,
Actually, I did propose this. I thought so. I had my day on the buck, and it's very, very fun. And I thought it would be a nice gesture if everyone on production could have a time slot.
Por Dios, qué gran idea. ¿Cómo no se me había ocurrido?
And then people would be sort of milling around, and I'd be like, "Oh, Liv's on at 3:30," and then you come in, and you come away with a photograph of you on the back of the. Yeah.
Este show de verdad que es muy emocionante, aunque parece que los actores a la hora de grabar no siempre pudieron vencer el sueño.
Apparently you fell asleep a lot.
Not me. Who said that? Fabian. No, okay. The thing is,
Millie was asleep all the time.
dry robes, and I'm Australian, so I'm not used to the cold. I'm not used to the cold. I'm Australian.
obviously long flights.
Long flights.
You know what I mean?
Millie, but Millie's general disposition, she would you find her in the makeup chair, and she'd be like this.
I would like
Different.
sit like this, literally like this, because the dresses were uncomfortable, and I've got a bad back, so it's like really comfortable. Now
Right.
zip my dry robe up,
Like this big, you want to imagine
just
fur like
here.
around her
So you
face.
would just see this, and it would.
It's action, and she'd be like, Dracarys.
Pero Millie también pudo vengarse de Fabien, ya que ella también pudo exponerlo tomando una siesta entre sus escenas durante la filmación.
Photo here that your co-star took of you. This is you asleep.
I'm a really ugly sleeper. It's like a real thing. I see people who sleep really beautifully. I don't.
Yes, you.
I really
That's
don't.
pretty perfect right there. Did you have any idea Millie was taking this?
I know, I had no idea. I actually didn't see it till she put it on social media.
That was my
and
second
now it's-
question.
Yeah, now that's it between us.
Yeah, now you got to get her back.
Yeah, we're done.
¿Alguien sabe lo que está escuchando Fabien mientras duerme? ¿Tal vez una balada de su gemelo latino? Fabien y Millie son dos actores jóvenes, ya dejen de dormir, dejen eso para los actores más veteranos, que ellos sí, igual y les da un poco de sueño después del almuerzo.
Bill, David likes a little note round the council table.
Yeah, he did. Bill, it's your line.
Bill and Dave.
Bill and Dave.
Bill and Dave. Okay, Bill and Dave. They're like these older guys who are absolute legends of the game, and they just sit in the corner of the green room,
and they're just like.
but it'll be the two of them sort of napping together. It was so sweet.
Competencia de siesta, a que te gano, a que yo también. Otto Hightower es un auténtico desgraciado en la serie, pero Rhys Ifans, el actor que lo interpreta, irónicamente es el más divertido del elenco y no para de hacer reír a sus compañeros.
Who was like the biggest joker on set? Who kept the spirits going?
I'm going to say Rhys Ifans now. I will bet you that every other member of the entire cast will say Rhys Ifans.
Really?
Mate, the naughtiest.
Reese.
Oh,
Reese.
Reese is the funniest guy alive.
He's just hysterical. He just has everyone's number and he just knows what to do.
And Olivia, to be fair. Because Olivia's a master giggler, so like Reese will make Liv laugh, Liv will laugh, I'll then laugh, and then like it's just like, yeah.
He didn't need to. He didn't need to. Rhys Ifans has a certain like twinkle under his eye that he just has to go like, and you're just like.
It's just a look. It's just a look he gives you.
We were in a scene and he like took that camera was close on his face. He took my hand, which was off camera, whacked himself in the face, and he went, Fabian, unbelievable! Like in the middle of this take, like.
Nudges. He loves doing that in scenes where if something goes slightly wrong that you normally wouldn't bat an eye at, he'd be like,
or you just go.
yeah, you'd hear a sigh.
Just the huffing.
House of the Dragon fue grabado en varias locaciones espectaculares y los actores comentaron cuál fue su lugar favorito que tuvieron que visitar para grabar la serie.
I mean, you're in Spain.
Also, all the crew were there.
All the crew were there.
We were just mad.
We were just like
took over the whole
and,
whole town.
And it was night shoots, so like our schedule was really weird. We'd wrap and then go to the breakfast buffet to eat at like 7 a.m. and then we'd sleep. Like it was just
so much ham and cheese.
So I've never consumed
ever, dude. I feel like I was gonna. I had gout. I feel like I had gout at the end of the trip.
Watford. It's where we shot. It was the studio in Leavesden, where my character doesn't leave for a year. So I didn't go to Spain or Portugal like the rest of the cast. Looking on the schedule, being like, oh, good, Spain. Where am I? Leavesden, Watford.
Portugal was really nice.
Yeah.
La química es muy palpable entre los actores de esta serie, sobre todo entre Fabian y Millie. Parece que las escenas que les tocó grabar para los primeros capítulos hicieron efecto, ya que estos dos actores parecen muy cercanos.
First impression.
Right. So
Right.
Fun.
Meh,
Very
fine.
funny. Yeah, fine. Yeah, you're fine.
You're like funny.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Funny, I guess. I don't know.
No, I was like, I think we both had the same energy, and that's what was really lovely.
So chaotic.
So
Aries,
chaotic.
both Aries.
Fire.
And blood.
I'm not very familiar with emojis.
Yeah,
I'm not a massive emoji gal.
just know fire and
I'm
the
more of
guy
a
that's
voice
like
note girl.
Yeah. Millie is so good at
breathing.
Yeah, Millie's so good at breathing. Millie is so good at making me laugh. She make me laugh a lot. She's very funny.
That's good. You're a good cook.
Oh.
I think I learned that over shooting. You're a very good cook.
Thank you. So that's a ham and cheese toasties.
Ham and cheese toasties.
Yeah, they were good.
Omelette?
Yeah, good omelette. Yeah, good omelette. But catching the reef.
Catching the reef.
Yeah.
You asked for my favor and I throw this reef and it was windy and Fabian can never catch the reef.
Literal, en esa escena ni siquiera hubieron diálogos, ¿en serio?
Which I actually didn't want you to catch
No,
the
we
reef.
thought it was good. It was like a
I thought it
truthful
was
thing.
more truthful that like, oh, he's not perfect. He's human. He doesn't catch the reef. But
Game of Thrones fue un auténtico fenómeno para su época y obviamente que los actores de House of the Dragon han visto y se conocen la serie a la perfección. No, la verdad es que en el juego de trivia les fue mal a casi todos.
Who says the immortal words, when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die?
Cersei.
Cersei. That's the one answer that I have.
Yeah.
I don't know the character's name.
¿En serio? No? O sea, ¿cómo no pueden saberlo?
Dunk, no? Well, I'm gonna get this
Not
wrong.
Tyrion.
Anyway, so that's fine. So, yeah, I'm gonna say him.
Can we pass?
It was Cersei. She said it to
Oh my god, I was gonna say Cersei. I was gonna literally say. I'm so pissed off at myself.
Who is the last character to die on screen in Game of Thrones?
Oh, the Hound.
The Hound,
right?
Is it?
Daenerys?
I was going to say Daenerys, but
She's stabbed by.
Yeah, by
Is
Jon
there anybody else? Anybody else after
I think
her?
that's it.
Ellos son los únicos que han visto la serie a conciencia y me parece raro porque si vas a salir en un show en el universo de Game of Thrones, mínimo te miras Game of Thrones, ¿no? Por lo menos un resumen de YouTube o algo.
Daenerys?
Yes. Which character appears in the most episodes of Game of Thrones?
Ooh.
I would.
¿Jon Snow? Bueno, Jon Snow tiene las partes más aburridas, entonces, ¿podemos darle ese premio?
I would say.
Tyrion. Is that
No.
Dinklage?
Peter Dinklage.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, hooray!
Tyrion.
Yes.
Peter?
Tyrion. I'll give you the point.
Tyrion?
We'll take it.
Question 1. What is Jon Snow's birth name?
B. Do we move B?
No.
No. J.
He's a Targaryen.
Bueno, les voy a dar una pista. El único nombre que se ponen los Targaryen siempre. Aegon. Literal, hay como 19 Aegons en el linaje.
Jon Targaryen.
Jon Targaryen.
Really catchy.
You should be able to guess the surname.
Targaryen.
Yes.
Somebody Targaryen.
Trevor.
No. I feel like it's an L kind of a name.
It's
We're not
Aegon.
gonna get it.
I'm sorry.
Aegon.
I'll give you half a point for the Targaryen.
Oh, it's Aegon!
Yeah.
Oh.
How many generations is Daenerys removed from Rhaenyra?
It's 172 years. So is it like. But people died so quickly.
They did.
They died at like
They
30.
died
People
quick.
clocked that at like 30.
Oh, it's 172 years.
I'd say maybe 4, 5, 6, 4.
3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2.
Sell on 1.
2.
5.
7.
It's 8. So.
8 generaciones, loco. ¿Cuántos Aegons hay ahí,
8.
Wow.
A lot of incest in between those generations.
Como tiene que ser, papi, como Dios manda.
Name this dragon.
Oh, ese es el dragón. Oh, mierda, ¿cómo se llamaba ese huevón? Dios, tampoco lo sé. No.
I'm not gonna try.
Blue dragon. What are you gonna say? I think that's a blue dragon.
Give it a name.
Give it a name.
We should
Rachel.
give it a name.
It
Rachel.
feels like a Rachel.
Rachel the dragon.
No.
Rysax or something?
It's not,
Not
Rachel.
Rachel, sadly. It's actually quite similar to your dad's name.
My
In the show.
Viserys.
Viserion. It's actually Viserion. I'm going to give you the point.
Viserion.
Similar name to Rhaenyra's dad.
Oh, not Varys. Visyrax?
It's Viserion.
Viserion.
It's like being Viserion.
Cyrax suena mejor, ¿eh? Le debieron poner Visyrax. House of the Dragon fue épico e impresionante, y si quieres más contenido divertido sobre esta serie, en este video te dejo aún más clips graciosos, así que gracias por pasarte por aquí y nos vemos en este video.